Hey guys, I'm Johnny from Expert Boxing. Right now I'm going to show you guys some different ways to throw your boxing jab. As you already know, the jab is the most useful punch in boxing. You can do many things with it. You can set it up, you can cause damage, you can use it to feint or trick your opponent and set up your bigger punches. You can use it for offense, for defense. There are many ways to use a jab. So let's get straight to it. There's three things I think about when I want to use or create different kinds of jabs. The first thing I talk about is where my head is going to be. So you've got many different options, okay? Is your head coming over the top? Okay, my head's coming over the top, all right? Or is my head coming behind, on the bottom? Another way I could explain it is your head coming over the shoulder, or is it coming behind the shoulder? All right, over, behind. All right, sometimes you want to do this. Sometimes if you're a taller guy, you actually might want to come down at your opponent. Other times, you really want to stay back there and come in behind the shoulder. Not stick your head in, leave it vulnerable to the right hand. Other things you can do is you can have it on a different, outside or onto one side of the shoulder. So for example, instead of over or behind, I might go like this. So some guys they kind of do this. That way they slide under the opponent's jab and land their own, okay? You can also go the other side. Sometimes you're on the outside. You hear boom, just pop outside. So there you go, over the shoulder, behind the shoulder or under the shoulder, or to the side of the shoulder, inside or outside of the shoulder. Second thing I think about is my foot placement. Is my feet here? Does my feet just stay here when I jab? Or am I stepping with it? I might step this way, boom. Stepping forward, or I might step backwards, boom, okay? And when I step backwards, it can be straight back, or it can be to the side. So he's in front of me, he comes in, boom, I counter the jab, step to the side, counter the jab, go right hand, up to you. I can also pivot, all right? So from here, boom, okay? Or let's say I'm moving, boom. Up close, moving, boom. So that's another thing. Third thing I like to think about is the arm. What is your arm doing? Are you throwing a full snap? So just here and whoosh, whoosh, right? Just a full snap. Now I'm going to exaggerate. Full snap. Okay, for maximum power and speed and all that. Or am I just doing partial snap? Maybe I'm here and it's kind of like a pawing jab. Because I want a little speed, all right? I want to hear, and as soon as I see an opening, I touch him right away. I can do that. Or maybe just to bother him, feint, set something up, I'm flicking it, okay? Or I can even stick it all the way out. Some guys, really long arm guys, stick that jab all the way out. Right? They might use it to touch. It's a soft touch. They might use it with a stiff arm. So they hold down like a strong arm and they kind of use it to push their opponents away. Also, the last thing about the arm is the rotation of the elbow and the fist. Okay, is it like just a regular corkscrew, boom, or do you have your elbow already out? So here, like, you're kind of flicking with this, all right? Also the height, okay? The height will do different things. If your jab is up here, it's gonna come down differently. If it's down here, it's gonna come up differently. So the height. You might also want to throw it like this so that it squeezes through the opponent's guard. You might want to even throw it like this, kind of, more of like an up jab thing from the outside or whatever, different things. Is it rotating or is it staying still? And then what angle, and the elbow. Some guys like a high elbow, just go whop, right? I feel more snap when I do this personally. Some guys, they prefer a low elbow, all right? So instead of trying to get this elbow up, they try to keep it down. And a low elbow activates more of your lats. So your opponent will feel like a stronger push, a stiffer, a heavier push if you jab with an activated lat versus jabbing with the shoulder. So those are some different ways to throw the jab. Give it a try, move around, try different angles, place your head in a different place, use some footwork with it, and change the way you use your arm. Don't just run and throw a full power jab all the time. Change it up, change the rhythm, change the timing, Give your opponent different angles, different looks. And remember, jab is to help you set up the bigger shot. Make sure you do that. I'm Johnny from Expert Boxing. If you like this video, leave a comment or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, check out my website, expertboxing.com, for more great boxing tips. Thanks for watching.